In this project, we had worked with an interplay of different natural design elements, materials and textures to create a calm and modern atmosphere. We had actually implemented, wood elements and darker tones into the space because we wanted to recreate that sense of modern contemporary feel. And at some of the areas, you can see subtle elements of metallic finishes to actually reflect the sense of luxury, which ties back to what the house owner wants to feel. Hi, I'm Nick. I'm the designer of this house. As you step into the home, you are immediately greeted by an open display that is of walnut tone and a palladium-like marble backdrop that introduces the material language to the rest of the home. Walking inwards, to the left, there is a recessed circular niche that adds a moment of visual contrast against the corridor's flat laminated walls. It is finished in a luxurious soft metallic tones with a round block inside that serves as a small drop-off point. Moving into the heart of the home, we arrive at the dining area. Here, function and form come together. We had a custom-built island that extends into a retractable dining table, designed with rounded legs that echo the soft curves seen throughout the space. In this area, we also designed a membrane light overhead, which provides gentle diffuse lighting for dining and gathering. Facing the kitchen, we introduced a fixed glass panel designed to feel like a cabin window. The idea was to bring in a sense of interaction, letting guests seated at the table to catch a glimpse of the host preparing meals, almost like a quiet, everyday performance. Smaller details in this home were also carefully thought through. For instance, we picked the yellow travertine spotlights at areas like the water dispenser booth and the entrance niche. It is these little touches that echo the overall language. One standout detail here is the TV console, designed to reflect a floating likeness and visual flow. The console is integrated with a swivel TV system, which allows for comfortable viewing from both the living and the dining zones. And to balance the space opposite the TV, we had installed a personal handcrafted art piece that acts either as a focal point or a soft visual backdrop. From the living area, the hallway that leads to the bedrooms had been completely concealed with full-height laminated panels. Instead of having multiple doors breaking up the space, everything is flush and seamless. Coming to the master bedroom was where we had to balance two very different styles. The wife was drawn to something calm and minimal, more Japandi-inspired, while the husband leaned towards a modern luxe look. And how we curate it was that we used vertical slatted detailing behind the bedhead to bring in that serene Japanese-inspired rhythm, paired with a stone texture finish that grounds the space nicely. Then to bring in that touch of luxe, we layer in deeper walnut tones and soft grey linen finishes for warmth and richness. Such elements are also seen on the side tables. It reflects the usage of fabric in a rattan form and dark walnut tone, which we had handpicked for the homeowners. A walk-in wardrobe was also designed for both partners, offering each of them personal space and also acting as a quiet transition between rest and dressing zones. For the daughter's shared room, we went with a softer, brighter palette that feels more youthful and fun, but still timeless enough to grow with them. Along the sides of the bed, we created a pegboard styles panel. This let the girls switch up on how they want to display their toys, artwork, or little trinkets. It gives them the freedom to personalize their space in a way that's interactive and ever-changing. Their names are also subtly integrated into their own corners, which adds a sweet personal touch. For the bed head, they originally wanted something in the shape of a cloud, but we felt it might not age well, so instead, we reinterpreted the idea into something more abstract, using soft curves and layered heights to suggest that cloud-like form. And coming to the study space, it's a pretty compact space, so the goal was to make it feel both functional and inviting. We wrapped one of the main walls in a soft fabric finish, which not only adds textures but also work as a pinboard, perfect for notes, reminders, or just brainstorming ideas. Behind the desk, we added a full-height sliding storage. To keep things cohesive, the doors were finished in a similar profile and laminated fabric look. It is a simple space, but designed to be practical, calming and somewhere you did actually want to spend time focusing or creating. When it comes to loose furnishing, we also made sure the pieces matches the overall design of the home. The sofa, for example, is a modular teddy boucle piece. It is not just visually inviting, but also super comfy to be in. For the dining area, we went with low-profile stools and an American walnut bench with acrylic legs. This helped keep the space visually open and light, making it feel more spacious and breathable, especially in tighter zones. Altogether, this home is a quiet exploration of balance between form and function, softness and structure, personality and restraint. It is a space designed to grow with the family while offering a timeless sense of comfort and elegance.